What's up? It's your boy Bit General. I'm back again with another video, and today I'm gonna be talking about stop chasing things when it comes to things in life that you want. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let it come to you, attract it in ways that where it just comes to you naturally. You know, look at the longevity when it comes to certain things in life, when it comes to attracting these things that you want, when it comes to like the house you want, the type of caliber of women you want. You know, you can't be out here trying to, you know, chase a 10 when you a 2, you know what I'm saying? You gotta work on yourself. Not saying nothing wrong with you, but you gotta work on yourself when it comes to different things. You gotta make yourself a 10 so you can start attracting them 10s. You want that Scat Pack, that SRT, you gotta work hard for that junk, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be out here thinking you gonna go from 0 to 100 real quick, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be out here working for the things that you want in life, you know what I'm saying? But you can't be chasing it too hard, because that's how people fall, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to do the things that people are not willing to do, like get up early in the morning, you know, going to the gym, going to school, go to work, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be willing to do the things that other people are not willing to do. When you do things that people are not willing to do, you're gonna get things that people are not able to obtain, because everybody doing the same shit. You think everybody ain't gonna obtain the same things? You know what I'm saying? Well, in that case, yeah, they're going to attain it. But if you're doing something different, you're doing more than the average person, you're going to get more than the average person. You did, like, so you just got to be willing to do what you need to do out of your life to keep going, you know what I'm saying? What did it say? You can't just obtain, you just can't obtain things with ease. What Kevin Gates said in that one song? You looking for a microwave blessing, it won't happen. You ain't gonna obtain things that quick, man. You gotta slow cook on whatever you want out of life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta slow cook it. When you slow cook things, it tastes much better than the microwave. I promise you that. And if you ain't never do no slow cooking, then you gotta get on it, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start cooking or something. Can't be out here not cooking, man. And you looking for things like you gotta know how to do certain things out of life, man. That's a necessity. Can't be out here eating junk food all day, man. Yeah, like you just can't obtain things with ease. You gotta be willing to do the necessary things of being disciplined, staying consistent, you know what I'm saying, with getting these things out of life. This is not gonna be easy, man. This is not gonna be easy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You just gotta be willing to just keep going day after day, 1% better. You get 1% better, you're gonna be able to obtain it one day. You know what I'm saying? If you working harder than the average person is not getting 1% better each day, man. Well, I mean, getting 1% better each day, you checking off what you need to do out of life. Like, say you got a checklist and saying, I'm gonna go to the gym in the morning. I'm gonna eat breakfast at this time. I'm gonna eat lunch at this time. I'm gonna go to class at this time. I'm gonna go to work at this time. You checking off everything in the boxes. If you check off everything in the boxes, that's 1% better each day, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna save this money, this much money. I'm gonna save this much money this week. I'm gonna save this much money in 2 weeks. I'm gonna save this much money in a month. I'm gonna get $1,000 this week. I'm gonna reward myself for getting $1,000 by getting this. I'm gonna get $2,000, and I'm gonna reward myself for getting $2,000 for this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make plans for this stuff, and you gotta make a budget. You gotta budget yourself, make sure financially you good, so you can get whatever money you want. You know, that's where a lot of people go wrong. They don't think they can save money. You gotta budget, and you gotta make goals for yourself so you can be able to want to obtain those things. If you're talking about, I'm gonna save $5,000. If you don't reward yourself, you got to get that dopamine in your brain going like, yeah, man, if I get $5,000, I'm going to get this. It's going to make you work harder for it. You got to be willing to do that. You got to be willing to trick yourself into getting in these better positions. That's what a lot of people fail. You got to be a little delusional with this shit. I'm not lying. Like, you got to be like, when I get this $1,000, I'm going to go buy me a camera or some shit. When I get this $1,000, I'm gonna go buy me a camera. And then when I get that camera, I'm feel good. And then when I get $2,000, I'm gonna get these boxing gloves I want. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta whatever you want, you gotta make it that milestone. Cause if you're not making rewards for yourself, it's gonna be harder to obtain it, and then you're gonna lose track of what your goals were. And if you don't write that, like I said, if you don't write that shit down, you're gonna lose track of your goals. You ain't even gonna wanna do it no more. The next thing you know, you're gonna see yourself 3 months ahead of time, like, damn, I need to get back on my shit. And you're gonna do the same thing over again, and then you not gonna be on track. And it's gonna happen. It's like a repeating cycle. That's how people just keep staying broke. That's how people just not able to, like, recently I just paid off my car. You know what I'm saying? I just paid off my car. I want that Scat Pack. I want that Scat Pack, but I know I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the things that I want. I paid off my car, man. I feel happy. That's why I haven't been recording. It's an excuse. I've been working my ass off so I can pay this shit off. Trying to get that house. I won't get some properties before I go and get that scat. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure everything is in order before I do anything like that. You know, that's a liability right there. I need me property. I need me land. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal right now. I need my business. That's more important than Scat Pack. My car is good in there, but I got a Charger XT. But I want that SRT, so I'm gonna work my ass off to get that shit eventually. You know what I'm saying? Just keep working, keep doing what I want to do in my life. Just keep on winning. You know, don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do out of your life. If you do that, then you're already a loser. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. If you doing what you want out of your life and nobody can tell you what you can or can't do, then you already winning, man. You being the best version of yourself. You're not letting no doubters, no haters tell you what to do. You got to just keep going. People gonna be in your ear. The higher you go up on that ladder, on a staircase, people gonna keep talking because they jealous of what you're doing in your life. They are jealous because they wish they could, especially the old heads. Sometimes they be jealous because they wish they would have did the same thing that you would have did. You know what I'm saying? You got to be willing to do the things that people are not willing to do, and stop just roaming this world each day not knowing where you want to go in life. You got to set goals. You got to set a plan for yourself. Go to school. Like, I got a career, but I'm still in school trying to learn, man. You're going to be a student forever when it comes to this life shit. Like, you're going to be a student forever no matter what. So you might as well just keep learning, read books, do what you got to do, man. Go into finances, learn how to fix credit, know how to build your credit, know how to save money, know how to budget, make goals for yourself financially. You know, get in the gym, get your body right, get the physique that you want. Everybody don't want to be big and fat. I know nobody really want to do that. I mean, you got some people that probably want to be like that, but maybe they tricking themselves in the head. I know I want a six-pack and continue eating and good and knowing how to cook these different meals. I'm learning how to cook all these healthy different meals each day and becoming the best version of myself. Mentally become better. Read self-improvement books. I got books for you. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. You know what I'm saying? Those are the best books for the starters. I need to get in more books. It's just better for you mentally, physically. You start to learn like different things in life, how to become financially free from this world of debt, like how to become free mentally. You know what I'm saying? You not letting nobody control you, doing things on your own will, knowing what you want to do, make your own decisions. Like, you got to be willing to do these things. If you're not willing to do these things, you're not going to be successful. You're going to let people keep controlling you. You're not going to find happiness or peace. You're going to keep chasing it, but it's not going to come to you ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be willing to just let that shit slowly come to you. Build yourself up to the point where it's just like, damn. And then eventually you're going to be like, damn, I did do a lot, but you're going to still keep going with the shit. And it becomes a habit. And once that habit keep going and keep coming and coming to you, you're going to start attracting things, people, money, happiness, peace. You know, you're going to learn how to be by yourself. You're going to stop looking for validation. You're going to stop looking for validation in people. You're going to stop trying to show people what you got, and just having things on your own is not going to be important to you. It's only going to be important to yourself of what you're doing with your life. You're not going to be caring about all the friends that you used to talk to. You know what I'm saying? You're going to say, fuck them friends. In a minute, you're going to be like, I don't even really give a fuck. I'm going to be by myself the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I like being by myself the whole time. I don't really care about being around people all the time. That's not my concern. I don't really care about being around people. I just like being by myself, making sure I'm good, make sure I got my car, my bills paid, make sure I got enough money in my pocket, keep going with my life. And if anybody become a distraction or try to destroy my path that's coming, I gotta delete them out of my life. You know what I'm saying? I gotta push them away, block them, do what I gotta do to just continue living a peaceful life. And if I'm not living peaceful, you know what I'm saying, it's just gonna create more problems for yourself. And you just gotta be willing to roll with them punches, man. You gotta be willing to roll with them punches, bro. You know, stop looking for that validation, man. Stop chasing so hard, man. It's gonna run from you. I promise you. If you chasing, it's gonna run. Everything you want is gonna run from you like a mug. And you just gotta keep going and just go slow. Like I said, slow cook it, and it's gonna come to you. It's your boy, Big General. I'm out. Peace. Please like this video. Subscribe to my channel, please, if you're watching this video. Thank you. Bye-bye.